We are live! Hooray, hooray,
Hooray, hooray,
hooray!
hooray!
Hey everyone, good night. It is Monday, February 24th, and we want to thank you for coming out. We have a special celebration tonight. We are celebrating our dear friend Jay, who has hit such a milestone. I think we all want to aspire to be just like her soon. But it has been, I'm sure it's been a whirlwind for her, and we appreciate her taking the time out to really talk to us and share her journey, what led her to take this step, and just in general, what information would she love to share with us as some inspiration for all of us on this online marketing journey. Okay. But let's do a little bit of introduction. I'll start. I'm Pia from New York. I recently I had been in corporate planning for more than 15 years. And I stepped away. I have been taking care of family obligations, finding that, I needed myself to find some different passions. What was I truly passionate about? And so this online opportunity has given me that chance to really step back, take a look, take a break, and really, reignite all the things and, find that thing I really wanted to do. And so thank you. I've encountered a great community of people who are just truly supportive, who really want to see you succeed. And so off to PB and J, our coach, one of our set of coaches in our team. So go ahead, take it away.
All right. Hello. Yep. PB&J here. I'm Josh. This is my wife, PB. We've been in this business for 16 months now. And it's been an incredible 16 months. Life is completely different than it was 17 months ago. I tell you that. My background is real estate and insurance. And my wife was an ICU nurse in pediatrics for 15 years. And we went from being in a very stressful situation, a situation where we were working and working and working the overtime. We hardly saw each other. We weren't even living in the same state for an entire year, to starting this business and in 5 months retiring PB from nursing.
Yay!
And now we're global coaches in this community, and we're just having an amazing time watching lives transform and just helping people make positive changes in their families. So we're excited, and yeah, thanks. So thank you, Pia.
Of course, of course. I'll actually go ahead and reach out to Kokila and Mohand. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure, sure. Hey, this is Mohan and Kokila. We are from Atlanta, Georgia. So we started this business technically I would say like 3 to 4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Under a month, right? So we have our own uh, challenges, how we came through and where we are now, right? Thankful to God and who are all supported us, right? But yeah, we have our financial goals where we want to go. I'm a full-time on the IT side, and you stay home mom. She's taking care of our kids and helping the family. So we are seeing this business as a vehicle for us to reach our financial goals. So looking forward to achieving this business, right? And Coach PB and Josh, like you're always helpful. Thank you for coaching us. You want to say something?
Yeah. Uh, so why I joined this business? So I'm I wanna work from home. So this is completely online. This business, so I can work anytime, anywhere. Second reason, it is automated. It's a 24/7. So I sleep that time also as a business is running.
Good.
So third reason, it's proven system. So I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
very
thank you.
excited.
Yeah, thank you so much the opportunity.
Of course, of course. We'll go to David.
Well, how can I follow that? Like they said already, and I've had quite a bit of IT background myself. So automation is really important to people like us that are in the IT field. Being able to set something up that works, that's proven, set it and somewhat forget it. I mean, we really don't want to forget this and really don't want to forget anything. But when you can set up a system and you can earn income and bring in leads and close leads while you sleep, that's exceptional. So this is really an exceptional opportunity for people that if you do the work by day, it does the work for you by night while you sleep, and you just can't beat that. So that's one of the things that I really love about this opportunity. So yeah, my name is Chief Solutionist David Don Hobley. A lot of people look to me for solutions in life and solutions in business. And this is one of the better solutions that I've found for a kind of a business in the box opportunity. When you don't want to create everything from scratch, spend the years that it takes to build a business, we have one for you right here. And the most magnificent team about this is we have a beautiful team of heart-centered people that will help you to achieve your dreams.
Oh, that's so wonderful. And you couldn't have a better lead in to the speaker. Well, I shouldn't say speaker, our dear friend Jay. Just to tell us, it's such an incredible milestone. You have made a very difficult, no, not difficult. I'm sure at this point it was an easy choice, but if you wouldn't tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we will, just find out more about this journey that you are now on.
Okay, thank you so much, Pia. So I've been a college math professor for 20 something years, and being able to be in the classroom, I never even thought twice about it. It just kind of it. Even though I've been an introvert most all my life, but being in the classroom, it was just such a like nice I don't know. It's like this supportive space, like this space that I called my second home, and the people that I grew with at the college also was a big part of my life. Because imagine spending, most of the daytime, the waking hours around people at the college. They become your family, and so I it was a little bit of a tough. It's not an easy choice for sure, because it definitely was a process. However, after going back and forth and contemplating, and then finding finally systems and people that led the way for me. PB and J were one of the couples, and a lot of people that I encounter online that were very were spent so many different parts of their life in different professions, as like nurses, as engineers, as doctors, as attorneys, as real estate people. There's just many different types of professions, and they were able to utilize this online platform, digital space, to be able to not have a cap on their income, right? Not have a ceiling on the income. For me, I love gardens, as I shared in a lot of my broadcasts. The way I see it is, I know that probably planted some seeds at the college to impact thousands of lives through the 20 something years. And I'm very grateful for that opportunity. However, now it's like not just planting a garden in our own like a backyard, but being able to grow and spread it around the world, and helping others to also plant their gardens. and also spread the seeds around. But it does take nurturing. It takes, some watering. We got to water our plants, and also growing the skills and being around the nice, like, supportive environment. It's like the music we listen to, what we put in is going to probably impact our cells in the cellular level. But this is like being in that environment of people that are like go getters, and they want to create also that impact around the world, giving you that support. When you're in the community, there's a lot of training. We learn about the automations. We learn that we don't have to just restrict ourselves with just like what
Mhm.
someone else is going to give us as an income, but that we can create that reality for ourselves as long as we continue to strive to grow ourselves.
Ah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I know we probably all have a few questions that we could ask you, but one thing in particular I would want to know is how do you feel about stepping into the unknown and what exactly excites you right now?
Um, I know there's going to be fears, and it's a real thing. There's definitely the fear factor. However, there's also the really exciting factor that we can create. Like it's like being able to take it into our own hands also, and live and design a life on our own terms. Like I can. This morning, we were with organization for volunteer service, and it was the person's birthday. We're on this mission to also help build homes for homeless veterans. So we were there this morning. Like I would otherwise not have that opportunity to be at that event to celebrate if I was on someone else's schedule. But afterwards, I was a little tired, so to take a nap, but then woke up again and create like this is my work time, right? And I got to jump on, also help my son with his college, some questions because his first day
Mhm.
of college now for him again. So there's just living that life where we get to choose. We still work hard, we still work smarter. I think not, it's not necessarily harder, but we still work for our dreams. It's just also being able to decide for ourselves when to spend time. If for those who need us, we can be there for them and without asking for permission. That was a big thing
Mhm.
for me in my decision.
Of course, of course. That's really inspiring. uh, Mohan or Kokila, is there something you would want to ask Jay?
Yeah, Jay, thank you, Pierre, for giving us the opportunity. So,
Mhm.
how was your journey when you started the business? Like, what kind of challenges? Maybe
Yeah.
like you might have gone through multiple, maybe like 2 to 3 challenges, if you can share, that would really help us and our audience as well.
Yeah, so when I first started online, I was very scared, and I was scared to show up with like being public and like letting people know, a little bit about my inner, myself and what's going on in life, and fear of judgment. And then I found different types. I've been like searching for how to grow, and I tried different opportunities, and I love every single one that I have chosen to be a part of because of different things. Like they were all like stepping stones. However, I one of the things from my last opportunity that I knew there was just something that was missing. It was a great company. Everything was like the team was great. There was just so much that was really wonderful. However, I just knew that I was missing like the duplication part. And there's like the system and the duplication. And when this landed on my lap, I just kept watching. I just kept watching, like PB and J knows that like it wasn't like I just jumped right in. I just like kept watching until I saw results after results after results, and then I finally just took a look finally in the back end. And when I saw the back end, the system that already like has helped so many thousands of people, it was kind of like that missing piece. And I finally just said, this is it. Like, this is the missing piece. If I had to spend my own money to invest in a business, and to put all these little pieces together, I know I would be over six figures minimum. So, and it didn't take that much. It didn't cost that. So I said yes to it. I'm very grateful I did.
That's great. That's great.
That's good. Any question you have?
How do you got the opportunity?
So I was stalking. So I guess it was attraction marketing. So it's not where like, online, we learn skills. And I was following PB&J, and I saw, because I'm a little bit aware of now how like some of the online sales and marketing works. And so when I saw their profile, and then I just saw them like do more attraction marketing, and then lifestyle, family. I was attracted to, like their story, their journey. And PB was in California. I was in California, and then I visited Florida. It's like, okay, so there's already a lot of commonalities. So they say attraction marketing, we find things that are in common also, and then we want to find the mentors that are ahead of us. Like we want to people who show up for their business, people who are impacting others' lives, people who are also helping other people succeed. And they checked all these things for me. And then the income was like, wow, okay, you can actually retire and still get, more than you do monthly in your other potential, right? Other full-time position where you had like so many years of college. And I was like a studious kind of, they would say nerd. I went through all the whole college and came out with student loan debt. And I just thought like, are these just choices that I decided for my life because of my parents or other influences? And I had to have an open mind to kind of think like for myself to kind of consider, was I just following the common path, or is there something else that I'm not aware of? So I kind of seeked out to discover. And the thing for me was I also wanted to be an example to my own son. He's now in the college stage where we have to decide, are we going to go, all this college or self-education, personal self-development? So I know for him, he was watching me. And he said, so I said, I don't care how old I am. I just know that I still have energy. I'm blessed, grateful to have this right now, this opportunity that I need to also do it for myself, but also for him, to let him know that we can still at any age follow our dreams. And the worst case is that, we pivot later. So that is it. Like at least to be able to, at the end of our life, know that we tried and gave it our all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Jay.
David?
Yeah. So, was there a specific question you wanted me to answer? I'm sorry. I kind of got lost in Jay's words there. Beautiful.
No, is there anything that you would want to, probably be going through all of this with her? The question of,
the question in the bottom as well.
mhm.
If you want to ask her these questions, because I'm sure you guys encountered this.
Well, I just, because she's my partner here, I know a lot about Jay, and I know that Jay can be successful in literally anything she sets her mind to. She's a brilliant person. She's a brilliant and beautiful woman inside and out. And she is a fantastic teacher and mentor, unlike I've ever seen before. She's one of those teachers that you dreamed of having anytime you were learning anything, because you knew that's the person that could help you understand things and get you there. So if anybody has a chance to work with Jae in anything, run to Jae, because she's just brilliant and amazing, and her ability to motivate you to accept the information that she pours into you. I mean, who wants to learn math, for instance? And so I've seen her in action. A lot of people don't want to learn math. They're like frustrated and scared. And Jae opens her mind in a beautiful way and just fills them with information that they end up loving. And she does the same thing with the entrepreneurs that she's been mentoring. So I guess the question is, Jae, are you ready to rock this even harder than you have been?
Well, now you're putting me on the spot. A lot of people are watching. I say it's either sink or swim. And so I don't really swim, but I'm ready to learn. I think, like I said, it's not too late at any age, and we can still develop the skills and surround ourselves, and by choice, the family that we choose. And I am choosing this family.
Beautiful family. Love them all.
And I'm very grateful to have this opportunity. So it's either all in or nothing, right? Yeah.
That's right. And before I finish talking, I think there's probably some possibility for people that join us now to join us in Orlando next month.
Yes, you're right.
So if you join us now, we'll get you on board. We'll get you to where you need to be to join us in Orlando next month. It's going to be a fantastic time.
Loving it.
All right. So final questions to you, PB and Jae.
Yeah. So Jae, again, first of all, congratulations on this huge step. I feel like lately, every time we go live, we're celebrating another milestone on somebody else's journey. And this is an exciting one for you. So thank you for letting us celebrate this with you. And let me ask you, what advice would you give to someone who's considering leaving that stable, safe paycheck, that job, to pursue their own business?
Yeah. I would say first, do plan it out, because you want to not stress yourself, right? You do want to plan it out so that you have some cushion. And I think so. If you don't have to put yourself in a position where you're completely stressed, right? Because everyone's journey is going to be different. Some people go in, and then their first month it's like, well, they can replace their income, and then others might take a while. So in the process, start reaching out to people and asking them about their journey and what advice they would have for you, because for me now, being online, I would say if I were to do it over again, there are certain things that could maybe potentially help shortcut someone else's path. And it would save some people years, and a lot of money. So I would say write down what it is. Where do you want to be, in 1 month, in 1 year, in 5 years, 3 to 5 years from now, and who you want to surround yourself with. I still believe that is one of the most important choices, just like next to selecting your spouse. I tell my son this now because he's dating me. That spouse, that partner can really impact your life. Find people that you already have the success you want, and go with that. And then also along the road, find people that are looking up to you as accountability, because there's something about the cycle of life. It's really there's this flow where when we teach, because being a teacher, when we teach, we can also learn and grow also. So find someone ahead of you can learn from, but find someone who might need you, like you're a few steps ahead, so that you can also teach and help them. Because I think that's where the biggest growth can come
Yep.
also, when you're willing to be vulnerable and help someone too. So it's that, like, just that circle. Those are some of the things. I do have a system that I teach and I develop for my introverts, because I run an introvert small group since I've been online, supporting where I can. And in that system, it is like knowing your why, taking the action, trusting yourself, trust the process, work on your energy, and relationships is a big one. Start developing the relationships truly. It can really change a lot, in terms of like working on our relationship too, and how we are and how we serve others, how we like are with ourselves, develop ourselves so that we can have those more, like, nurturing and kind and supportive and loving relationships out there. And it's never too late, because I think we've all had some sort of things we look back on. It's like, oh, I could have done that differently. And so I believe that is, for me, where I'm at right now.
And if I might add to that, if it's okay, Jay not only has the training that she was just talking about, but she has a training that she shares with our entire group, kind of aligned with what she just mentioned about plan it out, write it down. She has a beautiful dream board training that when joining us, you get to experience that training as well. So another awesome opportunity.
Yeah, no, that's great. You've just actually laid out, the transition type, the way, you jump from this career into this career, making sure that you really take the steps to investigate and analyze before you start that, entrepreneurial journey. So I want to thank you. I'm sure all of us would want to, really thank you for sharing your journey with us and showing us. Of course, we know, but you're giving us tangible ways to really understand. It's never too late to pivot and change the lifestyle that you want. If you're considering this online business, you can reach out to any of us here. As you can see on screen, we all have a website, and you just reach out to any of us. We would love to work with you. We have a complimentary webinar that we all watched, and takes us through the business of so you transparency. That's our biggest thing here that I truly love and enjoy about this community. And so, as you can see, again, we've been celebrating Jay. Any last words, Jay, or from anyone, as we congratulate Jay on her accomplishments?
From our side, right, like I definitely want to thank for sharing what you have gone through in a short time, right? This is what this business shows, right? Like you are being mentored by someone, and then now you're helping other people, right? So what you got and you're giving back to the community. We really love about that, right?
Yes.
Because what you get, I mean, help other people, right? And yeah, well, once again, thank you for sharing those in a quick 10, 20, 30 minutes, right? Like you shared it's really, really helpful. Want to
Yeah,
share
and
anything?
congratulations,
Thank
Jay.
you so
Congratulations.
much. So excited for gardens to grow.
Of
So
course.
Jay, so I want to say that I'm very, very proud of you, right? We started business and 5 months later, we be able to retire from my 15-year nursing career. And look at you, 2 months later, You'll be able to retire from your 20 plus year to be math professor at the college. Congratulations. Keep on going and so proud of you. Guy, this business anybody can do. It's so flexible. It provides you with training, mentorship, community, so you don't have to do this alone. And this business 18-year-old can do this. Bob, 80-year-old can do this. Guy,
Right.
from on walk of life, because we have the system. The system is proven. It run in the background 24/7 for you and help you to earn up to 5 stream of income. So if you want to earn more, enjoy life much more, have more freedom to live on your own term. Check out this online business, guy. So, Jay, let's have David come up. What do you want to say the last couple sentence to your audience and to Jay?
Just take a look at the person that invited you, or that you resonate with the most. Notice that each person has a domain name right down here below. SETI Online has SETIonline.com. Pia has pia-roach.com. PB&J have pbbrennan.com. And Jay and I have loveyourlifebydesign.com. And we would all, these are golden hearts here, everybody, we would all love and adore to help you to the next level of success.
Thank you, thank you. So,
Thank
Jay,
you.
what do you want to say to your audience, my dear?
I would just say start, however small you think it is, just start and take action. Do explore your options, because you never really know if it might be just the right fit for you. And if it's not, it's okay. You can also, decide to keep looking and keep searching. I want to share that I got my first check.
Yay! Congratulations! Oh my God, amazing, amazing. See, guys, like this business is so nice to earn income extra from home. So Jay, she just went to California to visit your family for New Year for Ted, right? I don't know, she take 2-3 weeks away to visit family. She came home, she have check written in the mailbox. Yay! Amazing, amazing. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Guprit. And Guprit Singh say good and beautiful looking. Thank you, thank you. So, say Guprit, if you are not in the business yet, send a message to your friend. They can help you out, okay? So, guys, and again, congratulations, Jay. Bought free, very young age, and now you're earning more from home and you help many more family to transform their life. So guys, this is the business that anybody can do. It tax register 100% leaches, and we simply want to share this amazing solution with you. So check it out, send us a message, and we see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. Good